Hello. I thought we'd fancy things up a little bit today with our cones and pretend we're just in the middle of the forest doing our reading there. I decided today to use both the Crystal Forest and the Wisdom of the Forest and just see what comes up for us. I've got numerous versions of both of these decks. This is the gold one we're going to go for today, the gold edged one, which I'm afraid they have sold out, but hopefully during the Kickstarter I'll be able to get a few more of those done for you guys if you'd like that. So I've got that one. I've also got oh, there's another gold one. Look at that. Why is that also gold? Where's that come from? Oh, maybe it's a spare one. Oh, I'm gonna have to check that out. Okay. I've got, oh, where's that other plain one then? And then I've got my coloured one that we were using yesterday, but I think we're going to use this gold one today. So I'll put those away and also see which one of these we feel like using today. I've got the silver edged one, and I love the way the silver kind of works with the monochrome kind of look of these cards. So we've got that. So we could go with the gold of those and the silver of those. Which others have we got? I've got one gold version. That's the only gold Wisdom of the Forest I ever have done. Just to see how it would look. I do like it, but it doesn't quite feel right, if you know what I mean. And then I've got the silver one that I did myself. We've got the others as well somewhere. Actually, I've decided to swap the silver deck out for this one. I kind of embellished a bit a couple of months back, and it was when I was wanting to reach back further into sort of ancient wisdoms, ancient forest lore. And I decided to make it feel like the cards had been buried in the forest for a long time. You know, they've got that aged kind of antique kind of look to them now. I put like an aged brown on the edges, and I really like the way they've turned out. It's like a really old deck that's been used for decades and decades by an old forest witch. So I think we'll use those today. And let's see how we get on. So before this reading, I'd like us all to quieten our minds as much as possible. And just imagine the forests of the world, maybe your local forest you like to walk in, or maybe a fantasy one that's never really possible in this earthen realm to visit, or maybe one in some other area of the world that you would like to connect with. Think of yourself in solitude, able to meditate and calm, and listen to the sounds of the forest around you, the wind through the leaves and the birds above you, little movements in the moss and the undergrowth, maybe mice, maybe insects buzzing around too. See if you can work with all your senses. What do you smell? Can you smell the earth and the moss? Maybe a recent rainfall. Is it warm? Is there a breeze? See if you can lose yourself in that place just for a few seconds. we're there, I'll start to shuffle the cards. Some of them are wanting to escape already. I'm going to take one from this pile and put it there, and put the others to the side, and then we'll take the wisdom of the forest and shuffle these. Now when we're working with these cards, like I said in yesterday's video, I don't like to tell you what is what. I like you to work intuitively and see what the meanings are for yourself, because we all have our own path to walk, our own way of working with these cards. And the wisdom of the forest is very gentle. It will nudge you in one direction or the other. Just remind you what you need to be doing, what you need to be thinking, and how to look after yourself. Maybe one more shuffle there. We'll take this one. We'll see what they have to say for us today. So the first card I'll take will be from the left. This one is Brachiated Jasper. I really enjoyed painting this one. It's like, you know, the normal red jasper, but it's about healing as well. So you see where it's been broken up, the geological process has broken it up here, but it has also healed. So these areas between have come in to heal the original stone, and you can keep that in mind if you've experienced any trauma or anything terrible in your lifetime. It's always possible to heal somehow. It won't go away, the scars will still be there, but you can still make things beautiful. Our second card is Conserve. I'd like you to take a moment to have a thought, have a think about what the word conserve could possibly mean for you. Is it about safety? Is it about looking after something or somewhere around you? Is it about keeping your energy bills low? Is it about conserving your bodily energy? Making sure that you're not wasting your energy on the wrong things, that you're staying focused on the things that bring beauty to your own life. So essentially, if you have things that need fixing in your life, you are able to do that. But in order to do it, you need to stay focused. You need to conserve your energy to bring more beauty to your life. Help yourself and those around you. Just make sure you're looking after yourself in order to move forward, essentially. And I would like you to take a little bit of time to meditate on this. Not so much just logical thinking. Remember to use your intuition as well. And see where it takes you. So I'll place these two back in their packs. And just to let you know, the Wisdom of the Forest is still available in my shop. I have a couple of boxes of these left from the initial print run, but we're getting a bit low on them now, so if you would like to grab yourself a deck, they are available. And these babies, we're actually running a Kickstarter. I'm running a Kickstarter in 2 or 3 months, I think. I'm going to do a bit of a redesign of the box, not very different, but just you know, as the second edition, the reprint, I think we're just going to make a couple of little changes. They're not, this with text is not available in the shop anymore, but obviously after the Kickstarter it will be restocked. But we do have the text-free version, so it doesn't have any writing on here or anything, but you do get the guidebook with it. So you'll have a little bit of guidance there and just learn which card is which. We've got quite a few in there, and during the Kickstarter we will be adding 3 more crystals to the collection, 3 more crystal forests, which I'll be painting within the next few months as well. And if you want to come and join us in the Kickstarter, you'll be able to have a chance to vote on what those next 3 are. So I hope to see you there if you like the look of it, and I'll be starting to get the initial Kickstarter pages together soon, so you'll be able to see them and make a choice as to whether you'd like to support the campaign or not. And I think that's about it for now. I'll put all the links and things down in the description down there somewhere, and I'll do another reading for you guys again soon. Okay, thank you, bye.